Our God, grant us good in this world and good in the life to come, and keep us safe from the torment of the fire. Our Lord, whomsoever you shall commit to the fire, truly you have brought to disgrace, and never will wrongdoers find any helpers. Our Lord, forgive us our sins, and efface our bad deeds, and take our souls in the company of the righteous. Our Lord, perfect our light and forgive our sins, for verily, you have the power over all things.
Sergeant Hollins.
Hi, Rob, it's Emma.
Hi, Emma.
Hi, look, I know it's early, I'm sorry.
That's all right. I'm already at my desk.
Good. Listen, I just wondered if the post-mortem results were in yet for Nicholas Cuthbert?
No, not yet.
Right. So, when do you expect them? I mean, when do you think they might be in?
Well, some point this morning, I would think. But listen, Emma.
Yeah, I know.
Cases like this...
Yeah, we don't always get the answers.
Right.
But it's going to show us something, though, isn't it?
Maybe. Maybe not. It's a real mess, this one.
Yeah. Well, look, when it does come in, I just want to know what it says, that's all. So will you ring me?
Yeah, I will.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Morning, Mr. Tenby.
Ah, good morning, Miss Pigman. I do envy your energy. I had planned to get here bright and early this morning, but for some reason my head did not want to leave the pillow.
Oh, you weren't painting the town red again, were you?
No, not me, someone else. How they make so much noise, I really do not know.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help, you just have to ask.
Oh, no. Everything is under control, but thank you.
Yeah, she's been out there for a good 15 minutes. I mean, I waved, but she looked straight through me.
Maybe I should go out there and see if she's all right.
Oh, no, look, she's getting out. She's coming in. Maybe not.
Hi, it's me. How are you? Have you just finished work? Oh, that sounds nice. And you're well?
I tell you.
You're eating something? Of course I'm worried. It's my job to worry. Yes, I'm fine. Just missing you, that's all. Well, you're so far away. No, okay. All right, I'll speak to you soon. Lots of love.
Morning.
Morning.
Come in. Ah, good, it's you.
I thought you might have a patient.
No, you're in luck. 5 minutes later and I would have been up to my elbows in an IUD fitting, so to speak. Sorry, that's great. Oh, Emma, come on.
I'm sorry.
You don't need to be sorry. It's okay to be a bit wobbly, you know.
I'm not wobbly, I'm fine. Really.
I wanted to catch you before you left.
Yeah, I didn't fancy a conversation round the kitchen table, no offence. I've just been sitting in the park, you know, watching the joggers go by.
Are you sure you're okay to be here?
Yes. Yes, I'm fine. Honestly.
Have you heard about the post-mortem?
No, not yet. To be honest, just the thought of it makes me feel sick. And if I feel like that, what must Rhiannon be feeling?
Emma, it's okay if you're not coping.
I am coping. I'm just worried about her, you know. She's the one who lost the baby, not me. Yeah, my 9 o'clock will be here.
Miss Williams, this is Mrs. Tembe from the Male Health Centre here. I'm just phoning to confirm delivery times for the teacups for our summer fair. If you could call me back as soon as possible, that would be very much appreciated. Thank you. Goodbye. Come in.
Morning, Miss Tembe.
Ah, good morning, Dr. Granger. How can I help you?
Just wondered if I could get half an hour with you after lunch.
Yes, of course.
Talk about the budget.
Yes.
Okay, I'll come to you.
Oh.
All right.
Hello?
Hello, is that the Mill Health Centre?
Yes, this is Mrs. Tembe, practice manager. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm calling from the Leatherbridge Gazette. I'm writing a piece about the death of a local baby, and I wanted to...
Who is this?
Sorry. My name's Amber Chauhan. I'm a reporter. I understand that doctors from the Mill have been involved with the family, and I wondered if you could arrange a quote for my story. It'd be really helpful.
No, I will not arrange a quote. And for the record, this is an extremely serious and tragic case, not a story. Please do not call here again.
Hi, this is Jimmy Clay. Please leave a message.
Jimmy, it's Rob. Can you meet me here in a couple of hours or so? I've just read the report and it's far more conclusive than we thought. The superintendent has already authorised extended detention for Rhiannon and Paul. I've got a few things to check out, but I'll see you about 1-ish. Thanks, bye.
Can you believe this? A company whose business it is to hire trestle tables do not deliver. How on earth am I supposed to collect a dozen 6-foot event tables? I do not know.
What you need is a van.
But how am I going to get one at such short notice? And with a driver to boot.
Hello, can I take your name?
No, I don't need... I just wanted to have a word with one of the doctors. I'm from the Leatherbridge Gazette. I'm writing a story, a piece, a news piece about Nicholas Cuthbert. Do you know if...
I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Look, I don't want to upset anyone. I want to report what happened. Really, I'm just doing my job.
Well, then you'll understand that I'm just doing mine.
A baby died in suspicious circumstances. People want to know
I do understand. But nobody here is going to make a comment to the press. It would completely compromise patient confidentiality apart from anything, so if you don't mind.
That was the same journalist who rang this morning.
They really are complete vultures.
Who are vultures?
Oh, hello, Dr. Reed.
Oh, it's nothing really, just...
The press.
Oh, yeah, just a particularly persistent journalist. That is all.
What did she want?
Oh, I told her no comment, don't worry.
Why are they sniffing around? I mean, as if things weren't traumatic enough for everybody.
Actually, I wondered, I should have thought, would you prefer not to see any babies or little ones for the time being? It should be easy enough to move things around.
What?
Well, just that it might be upsetting, you know, after everything that's happened. Can't be easy for you.
Are you suggesting that I can't be trusted?
No, of course not.
I should hope not.
This is killing me. Please, can you just give me something, anything? I don't care.
I just have to finish examining you first.
It's just a headache. I get them. I just need a painkiller, please. Come on, I'm desperate. I can't sleep. I just lie there with it going round and round my head.
How's your neck today?
Fine. It's a bit sore, but... When can I go home?
I don't know.
Are they going to charge him or what? You've seen the state of me. Look, I've told you everything he did.
Well, the police have to examine all the evidence before they can decide what action to take, so I know it must be difficult for them to wait.
How long is that going to take? Please. I've told you everything over and over again. This is not fair. It's not fair.
I've prescribed some painkillers. Okay, someone will bring them in shortly.
What's going on? Where's Rhiannon? I want to see her.
Rhiannon's fine. I just need to ask you a question.
I swear I didn't hurt him. I never touched him or Rhiannon. I wouldn't. I don't know why she's saying these things. I'm not a violent person. I get angry sometimes, yeah, I do, but I've never hurt anyone.
The phone call you mentioned.
What?
You told me that you'd taken a work call at the time of Nicholas's accident.
I think... yeah, I did, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we've got the phone records, but I'd like you to tell me the name of the person you spoke to.
Any news? No. Why, have you heard anything?
No, nothing. That's why I asked. I was praying today. Something I haven't done in a long time. I can't stop thinking about them. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You don't look okay, Emma. You know, maybe you should just go home and...
Honestly, you know, I wish people would stop treating me like I can't cope.
I know. It took me a while to take it all in.
You're doing it?
Yeah. CID have asked me to sit in and lead it. Because of my past dealings with Rhiannon and Paul, I think it'll help.
Do you want to talk to Emma?
Is that okay? Right then. I don't think we can put this off any longer. Shall we?
You really were quite marvellous. Composed, assured. I only wish I had been that calm when she called earlier.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You've got such a lot on at the moment. It's no wonder you're wound up. They do say that moving is the most stressful thing you can do, apart from dying or something. And it certainly can be. My neighbour had a terrible time when she downsized. She bought this tiny little bungalow and none of the furniture would fit through the front door. So when the removal people came, they couldn't get it in, so they just plonked it in the middle of the cul-de-sac. But I'm sure your move is going to be plain sailing. And if there's anything I can do to help...
Oh, no, really, I will be fine. And you do not need any undue stress.
Why not? Oh, actually, I've had some good news on that front. All the blood tests that I had done last week came back completely clear.
Oh, Miss Pittman, I am so pleased for you.
Yeah, so you see, I am fighting fit and raring to go. So come on, all the cakes are sorted for the summer fair. There must be something I can do.
Well, I was going to do one last ring round just to make sure everybody knew where they should be, what they should be doing, and to check on timings. But if you really do not mind.
Absolutely, don't worry about a thing. I love a project.
Well, thank you so much. You are going to need this.
Okay, let's go. Come in.
I'm very well, thank you. I am just phoning about the summer fair. Anyway, Mrs. Tembe has delegated, and I want it to be a really special day, so I've been doing some blue sky thinking.
This is Detective Constable Yates. She'll be sitting in while I ask you some questions.
I've told you everything. I've lost my baby, and you are torturing me with more and more questions.
We've had the results back from the post-mortem.
Does that mean I can bury him?
Which is far more conclusive than we all expected.
What do you mean?
What I'm about to tell you, Rhiannon, will be extremely distressing, but it's very important that I clearly explain what is in this report. Do you understand? What the post-mortem reveals is that Nicholas did sustain a serious head injury which caused major damage to the protective tissue around his brain, which is consistent to the accident involving the coffee table. However, it also revealed that there was severe damage to his retinas, which is not consistent with the accident. What it suggests is he was violently shaken on several separate occasions.
The force of the shaking caused Nicholas's limbs to dislocate. And the post-mortem is clear that even if he managed to survive his most recent head injury, he would have grown up with serious brain damage.
Oh. That poor baby. I'm sorry. So, this is consistent with what Rhiannon has said about Paul, isn't it? Has he been charged?
I should have stopped him. I should have left him. This is all my fault.
I met up with some of your neighbours today.
What?
Your neighbours.
Why?
Because we wanted to build up a picture of what was happening in your house. Fill in the blanks.
It must have been Paul. Well, it's clear. He's a violent and abusive man. Rhiannon didn't stand a chance with somebody like that. She's just a victim.
Well, there are no reports from the neighbours to back that up. And no former partners made any allegations of violence against Paul.
So you're saying it's uncommon for domestic violence to go unreported? Oh, come on.
I examined Rhiannon's injuries myself, and in my professional opinion...
In your professional opinion, what?
They're very recent. More recent than the incident she alleges.
OK, so she got her dates confused. I mean, that wouldn't be unusual given what she's been through.
And I think they're self-inflicted.
No.
Pattern of injuries that I saw.
He could have hit her and made it look like she'd done it.
Yeah, he could.
And, well, it's obvious he's trying to control her. All the signs are there.
Oh, you're right, it's possible. I can't be sure. But there is something else.
Now, these are the records of your home phone on the day Nicholas died.
What? Why?
12 minutes before the 999 call was logged, Paul received a call from a Mark Douglas. Do you know Mark?
Yeah, he's a builder. Paul works for him sometimes.
That's him. Well, we asked Mark to come down the station and make a statement, and he was very, very helpful. Now, although we don't know the exact time of Nicholas's death, what we are pretty confident about from these phone records and Mark's statement is that at the time of the accident, Paul was on the phone.
No, he can't have been.
Mark was talking to him.
No, he wasn't.
Mark heard you scream. He heard you screaming to Paul to come urgently.
No, he didn't.
What we think happened was that at some point you had shaken Nicholas so severely that you killed him. And then you tried to make it look like an accident.
I'm sorry.
Are you sure? Because it doesn't make any sense.
Police say it's clearer than they could ever have imagined.
No.
It's devastating. The evidence is overwhelming.
Do you understand me, Rhiannon? In a moment, I'll take you to the custody desk, where you will be charged with murder. Is there anything you'd like to say?
I thought it would be better this time. I thought I would be better. But I couldn't stand him crying. I just couldn't stand it. I was so stressed and angry and lonely because I had no one to talk to. Paul didn't talk to me. He didn't care. He didn't get it. All he cared about was the baby. And sometimes I hated him. Nicholas. How bad is that? But I did. I just want him to go away. And then everything will be normal.
Yeah, I just...
Just take your time.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine, really. I felt so sorry for her. I felt protective towards her. I
Trusted her?
Yes. Yes.
It's a lot to take in. I think maybe you should go home.
No, I'm not slinking off. I haven't done anything wrong.
That's not what I mean. I understand what you're going through.
You don't understand what I'm going through or what I've been through. You haven't got a clue, Jimmy. You thought it was her from the start, didn't you? Well, you were right. Well done. You were right and I was wrong. And that boy, that baby is... No, just leave me alone.
Well, there are some areas that we can make small savings, of course. However, one of our largest areas of expenditure is staffing. Whichever way you look at it, I'm afraid that...
Unless we look at agency staff.
Agency staff?
Well, they come at a premium, don't they?
Yes, well, we do not have any agency. Well, apart from Miss Pittman, but she is part of the team.
Well, employed through an agency at a premium.
You cannot seriously be suggesting that again we...
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just trying to look at ways that we can save money. No, you said yourself that we employ a member of our team full-time through an agency. And we're paying way over the odds for that.
Well, perhaps we can employ Miss Pittman directly.
We could, but then we'd have to pay the agency a finder's fee. And we can afford that no more than we can afford the markup. So we're back to square one.
But we cannot lose her. She is a real asset, and she's only just getting over her illness. This would be a real blow for her.
I understand. If you find the idea of delivering the news too difficult, then let me do it.
No, thank you, but if there really is no alternative, then I will tell her.
Sorry we kept you so long.
I don't care how sorry you are. Right? I'm sick of this. You can't keep me here this long, so if you're going to charge me, then charge me. Come on.
We're not going to charge you, Paul, because things have moved on. We've received a post-mortem report, and now we know what happened to Nicholas.
I didn't hurt my son.
I know you didn't. Paul, I'm afraid what we've discovered is extremely upsetting.
What? Jimmy told me.
Does everyone know?
No, he was worried about you. Now, Mrs., you need to go home.
No.
Wrong answer.
I'm fine. I'd be no use at home, and I'm perfectly capable.
No, you're not. You're not fine, and that's okay. You need to go home, put your pyjamas on, and at 6:30, I'll be home with a bottle of wine and a shoulder. 2 shoulders, in fact. Right? Right? Come on.
Don't look so worried.
I'm sorry?
Everything is completely under control. Mrs. Tenbay, I promise you that the 2016 summer fair is going to be absolutely fabulous.
Sorry. That's okay. Are you all right? second. Have you got a moment? I've been waiting around all day trying to speak to someone. I just want to get a quote about the Nicholas Cuthbert case.
What did you say?
Sorry, I'm Amber Jahan from the Leatherbridge Gazette. We heard that doctors from this practice have been involved in a case where a local baby died. We just want to know what happened. A short statement from a piece would be really great. People just want to know what happened, that's all.
It was me.
Excuse me?
I was the doctor involved in the case. It was me who failed to take care of a vulnerable child. Nicholas Cuthbert died because of the decisions that I made. There's your story. A baby died, and it was my fault.
I know the hair's a bit different, but, well, it grew back grey.
He's right here. Marion. Oh, she's not coming, is she?
Have you two seen Dr. Carter?
No.
Dr. Carter! I was rather wondering if you might be able to help me out with a little extra cash.
Guess the olives in the jar?